How do? Okay again. Right, going to do something very, very different. Right, let's get serious. This is a very serious video. And soon I will be showing you 4 private messages I received on Empire. Slightly abusive, unpleasant messages. And I will show it you soon. I've archived them from a couple of weeks ago. So normally when you get abusive messages, it's maybe you've done something on the game to annoy someone or something they don't like. What you got to remember, behind every castle is a real player. Everyone's different. The internet can be a strange old place. All sorts of people. Majority of people are fine on here. You can meet a lot of friends on here. Occasionally you can fall out with other players. I tend not to get into arguments and things. I'll show you the way I handle situations like unpleasant private messages. So maybe you've hit someone a few times, maybe it's a shady lady attack target and you've hit them a few times too many, or I've had that before and I've received an abusive message. I've had that before, it's something to do in game, something's happened in game like that. It usually doesn't carry on too much after that. I would just ignore it and not do nothing. I've had that before, but I've had something rather different. The player who I will be showing you soon, I've never met him on game. Nothing's happened between us on the game before. And this is directly because of my YouTube channel. He's decided to send 4 private messages to me, unpleasant. They don't make much sense, but they're still unpleasant. So I will be showing you them very soon and who it was. I would say if you don't like my YouTube channel, don't watch it. Best thing to do, just don't watch it. Do something else. What you should not be doing is sending abusive, unpleasant private messages in games. No need for it. It's done me a favour, to be honest, so I can make this video. So I would have never have thought of this video if this hadn't have happened. It's given me a good idea to make a nice video about this and highlight this problem. Also, this player decided to launch some attacks on me. I'm not really bothered. I did do some retail on him. A few hits, weren't much point in hitting him because he only has 1 outpost. He's quite a weaker player. It's under 1 million mighty points, but which indicates he doesn't keep many troops. And he's sort of hiding in the big alliance. And he doesn't keep defensive troops. Sort of difficult to hit him back. And not much point really. And you get big support if you do. But just out of principle, I sent a few hits back on him as he hit me 4 or 5 times. I can't remember now. No, I'm not really bothered about all that. Right, so let's get a bit of music up for you as you view these 4 messages. Yeah, I've had worse abusive messages, but these are just unpleasant, sent privately to me in game. What I would say, advice I would give, is do not reply to any of these sort of abusive messages, unpleasant messages. Just ignore them completely. If they're really, really bad, you can always report it to Goodgame's Empire support. I wouldn't bother myself. I'm not really sort of sensitive sort of person and won't be that bothered by it. If that's the way you want to go, there's no problem with that. You can screenshot it and do that. I'm not going to do that myself. But what I am going to do is this. I will now show you. So if you click on the message, any of the messages, ignore this player. Click that. Once you ignore a player, they will no longer be able to send you messages. Click the tick. There you go. And then also back up to all messages, and then click here, ignored players. And you've got a list here of the players that you're ignoring. And definitely you want to ignore someone as unpleasant as this guy. Ignored players. And he's on my list now, number 1, ignored player, as he deserves. Wreck Havoc. Not honourable, I'd say. Now we can name and shame this player. He thinks he can get away with this sort of nastiness, get away with it, and thinks it's all okay to do things like this. And named and shamed him. He's hiding in Wolverine's X. So that's what to do about any other player sending abusive, unpleasant private messages in game on Empire. It's as simple as that. Don't reply, ignore them, block them like I've showed you, so they won't be able to send you any more messages. And there you go. Feel free to share this video, leave any comments below about this subject. Let's bring it into the light. We don't like this sort of bullying in games. Let's bring it out in the open. Right, I'll leave it there today. That'll be all. Please like, share and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.